Morning guys, Lewis here, welcome back to the channel Golf Days. Today we have an infield test, on-field test, infield test, on the course test. You might have seen one of my recent videos was with the ladies golf balls, testing them on the golf course. Well, today we're going to do another one with the Taylormade soft response golf balls. Now there's been a lot of hype about them, so I thought I'd give them a go, see what they're all about. So, let's get into it. We are testing out the new soft response golf ball. Let's see what that's all about. See what that's all about. Oh, I've leaked it right, but it might survive. I saw it down. I did leak it right, but not too badly right. They're saying it's 3-piece ball. They've changed the dimples. So they're making it more aerodynamic, meant to fly through the air further, supposedly. So that would be a bonus. It's meant to be soft around the green, so we're going to test that today. And hopefully get a bit of check when we're doing our chipping. So it's going to be an interesting test. We'll see how we get on again. As you know, I do like doing little things on the channel. So if you do go on to enjoy it, you know what you need to do. I'm not going to keep going on about it all through the video. But if you could, that'd be great. I'd love to do this on a more regular basis. Right, so we find ourselves, after being 220 yards away, just off the side of the green. So happy with that hybrid. Hybrid chip got us up here. So now we're just going to play a little, well, hoping to do a bump and run with my pitch. I can't go high like I would normally with my 60 degrees. So we're just going to go for a bump it up, run it up. Hopefully we get the check that we want. I suppose we won't get much check now because it's a bump and run. Let's give it a go. Oh, a slight kick left. Slow down. That ran very fast. I thought I was going to get on that green and it would slow down, but maybe I should have gone for a little bit higher loft. Course management. So I'm actually going to just putt it from here because I'm going to end up thinning it and it going the other side. So I want to just get it close. Walk away with a par would be good. So let's get this close. Like that. There we go. A little par to start us off. So here we go again. Give it a go on this hole. I haven't really had a chance after one hole to find out what these are all about. Now, if you haven't seen it already, go check it out, the ladies golf ball test. They felt very, very soft. I haven't felt that softness in this one yet, so let's see how we get on. Needs to come up a bit. That was very out the heel, which is why I got that slope round to the right. So it wasn't the best connection, but they still flew up, so happy with that. So that was very out the heel, that one. But I still got a bit of distance. First impressions, as I said before, the ladies golf ball was considerably softer off the face. You could hardly feel that one. Again, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But it felt considerably softer. This one doesn't feel as soft. Feels nice so far. I'm sure once we get a few more holes under our belt, we'll have a better understanding of what's going on. But overall, it's not bad for a £22 round that price, £22 ball. Not bad considering if you're paying for a Pro V1, they're about 40 quid for a dozen. Right, so what we're looking at? We are looking at similar distance to when we hit the last hole. So again, that's going to be my power hybrid, which is a 19-degree hybrid. And hopefully get it up there and hopefully not kill any birds at the same time. It's slightly leaking left. Slightly leaking left. It's just on the left side of the bank, so it should be hopefully a chip on from there. Now I said in the last hole it was a par, but it wasn't, it was a bogey. But let's see if we can chip on now and get a par. So after just hitting that shot, that felt quite nice. It was a bit drawy, came round a bit at the end. But to be honest, that felt quite nice on the face. Again, wasn't as soft, but it still felt soft, not as soft as the lady ones. Now this will probably be a real test now, because we're going to see if I can use that 60 degree, because I couldn't use it on the last hole because of the tree line. Couldn't really get it up and down. I had to go for more of a chip and run. So let's see now that I've got nothing obstructing me in the way, as in height, I can chip it over the bank and see if it gets any check. It'll be the real test. I don't know how much check you're going to see from here, but let's see. Let's see how we get on. Nice flight. It did come down quite soft. And I guess, you know, softer ball around the greens. Let's go up and see. Right, folks, it's quite a long putt for a par. Now, the green is fairly straight. There's not much movement in it, but anything beyond 7 foot I get a bit worried about. So let's give this a go. Let's try and get this close. No, wrong line. So we walk away with a bogey. Bogey. Felt okay on the putter. I've had softer balls. I've felt softer balls like the Callaway Super Soft. That's a lot softer. I remember using that a few years back. That was a lot softer. This is okay, not as soft. So this hole is always quite a worry for me. Being narrow as it is, and you got out of bounds to the right, I always get a bit worried about this one. So I never like hitting a big club on this. I want to keep it in play, because I know my second shot, in theory, I should be able to get on the green on my second shot. So if I could just play it through the middle and go from there, I'll be happy with that. So we're going to see what it's like on iron play, because we haven't used an iron on it yet. I suppose we used the pitch for a chip and run, but not really an iron. We haven't played yet, have we? So let's see. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Into the fairway, run that up. From there, I should be able to get onto the green from there. Right, so first impressions off the iron. I hit a 6 iron there. That felt nice. That felt very nice. I didn't feel that so much on the face. That was a nice controlled swing, and I still got a good length on it. I know I could probably get further if I gave it some, but I wanted to keep it in play this time round. But overall, not bad, and not a bad ball. So it's saying it's 90 yards from here. I don't know if I'm zapping correctly. 90 yards. I'm not sure. But I'm going to put my faith in technology, and I'm going to play a gap wedge. I'm going to aim slightly down the right, because I have a tendency to pull it left at the moment. So slightly down the right. Get down, get down. I'll tell you what, folks, if that stayed on the green, that yardage I think was right. Again, felt good on the face. So a couple of shots now off the irons face, rather than a hybrid and a 3-wood. And it's comfortable, I like it, I'm enjoying it. I actually enjoy playing this ball. We're onto the green, putting for birdie. Now I know you're probably arguing, oh, you can't pick your ball out without putting a marker down, but what's rules amongst friends, eh? No. It ran out far as well, so this par might not even be on either. Take your time, sink the putt, walk over par. Terrible birdie putt, but let's get that out of our heads. Let's try and sink this now. There we go. Not bad off the face, not bad. Right then, folks, so we're through a few holes. So far so good. Enjoying playing them, playing nicely, feeling nice. I think they're just soft enough for an average golfer. The check, I haven't seen much check yet, but then that could be down to my ability, not necessarily the ball. But they feel good. They do feel good for a 3-layer ball. I mean, I don't know if I speak for any of you out there, but I find as an average golfer, I was always a bit worried about playing a 3-piece ball because I thought it was the next stage up, which would then cause, you know, slices or spins that I don't want. So I always played a 2-layer or a 2-piece ball. But for a 3-piece, feels pretty nice. I'm enjoying it. It's saying it's 143 yards from here to the pin. 143 yards. I'm going to use an 8-iron, pitch it onto the front of the green and let it roll on. I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with that. Let's try and get that birdie. Tell you what, it'd be nice, a hole-in-one, wouldn't it? I've never had one of them hole-in-ones. So let's go. Oh, I've pulled it right. It might just draw in slightly. Oh, I got a great kick. It got a great kick. It was a nice distance, perfect club. Got a kick off the right bank that kicked it left into the green. So we got a very nice kick there. So as we're walking up to the green now, as I said before, I got a lucky kick on that one. I mean, it's about time. The amount of times I get bad kicks off things and dodgy bounces and stuff. So it's about time I got a bit of luck. Maybe it's the golf ball. Everyone go and get a soft response golf ball because they give you a better kick. So I got a nice kick, kicked left off the bank. We are now on the green, putting for birdie. I've got it in my head already, a par, haven't I? Putting for birdie. It's quite a distance out. You're going to see in a minute. Right, my fellow golf dayers. Let me just show you what happened. So I come up here, it landed here, and kicked, and went over here. So I got extremely lucky. Extremely lucky. Let's try and get it close for a par again. I mean, let's face it, from here, the chance of getting a birdie are very, very, very slim. Let's try and get it close. Did I even line that up? I've got it goes over a slight verge, goes down and up and left. So, but then also there's like in the middle, it goes to the right and then it goes to the left. So I've got to try and hit it so it don't go to the right. If I don't get that line right, it's going to go to the right and it's going to be another difficult putt for par. Line's right, line's right, line's right. Oh! Line was right. Just a bit fast so it didn't drop in a bit. This is going to be hard. This is for a par putt. I hit it too hard. If not, we have to make do. Oh! I think the speed was key there because I think that was running right past. So the speed just let it drop in. Folks, we walk away with another par. We'll deal with that. These balls, I must say, are playing very well for me today. Don't know if it's just because I got out the right side of the bed this morning. I'm not sure. But either way, I'm enjoying playing this golf ball. So we are now on the 6th hole. A famous hole by now, you should know if you've watched the channel before. The fairway slopes from left to right, so you've always got that fear of it running down to the right-hand side, which is not a bad thing if you get it in the right position. So my aim is always to go towards these trees on the left and let it cut back down. Let's just try and get that one up there, shall we? Stay there. See what I mean? It now starts to run down to the right. That should be okay there. That should be okay. For the average golfer, you will end up having times when you do lose a ball. Now, do you want to be going to lose a 40 quid Pro V1 ball or a 20 quid soft response ball? Still a lovely ball, soft response, but it's a lot cheaper. So That's one thing to weigh up. Right then, so let's see how we got on here. This is 97 yards, so it says. It's downhill. This is that dreaded turtle shell green. Get up, please get up. Oh, that's... Folks, if you could see that, we're going to go look at it now. We are on for... Well, we'll go have a look, see if we can get it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just walking up to the tee now. Look at this. Look where we landed. Come from up there, here, we stopped here. This is our chance to get that birdie once again. Go for another birdie. Right, excuse the camera angle, I've put it in the wrong place completely because now you can see my derriere. I know you're thinking, why is he lining this up? It's literally just a 2-foot putt. Well, we want to get everything right. Take nothing for granted. So, that's it, folks. That's it. We've done it. Now I know what you're thinking. 143 yards, that's just your 8-iron, Lewis. Yes, it would be, but we're going uphill. So I'm going to hit a soft 7. The flag doesn't seem to be moving, which is nice. Which obviously means there isn't much movement up there. So, soft 7 should hopefully get us there. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, I've drawn it round. It's okay, it's safe, but we're in the rough stuff over there. You might notice I'm on my own today. I was going to have a nice easy round today with no recording, but I thought, you know what? It's probably the perfect time to do another ball test. And I'm glad I did, because so far everything's been going really well this morning. It's a bit overcast, was expecting nice sunshine. What is this, eh? We're in the beginning of June now. Little chip up and let it release. Hopefully run down the hill. Let's go. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. So this is for par. Again, we are giving ourselves a chance, but not a big chance, a very slim chance. So let's get this going. Let's get this going. Probably the right line. Probably the right line. But I didn't hit it. 187 yards. So normally I'd hit a 7-iron. Today I'm going to hit a 6-iron and see if I can get down there. I'm risking it facing the camera this way because on the off chance that I got a hole in one, you're not going to believe me. So there's part of me that wants one, but then there's another part of me that hopes I don't, for the simple fact that you can't see it. Well, I didn't get my hole in one, but I did get on the green. Okay, I told a little white lie. I said it landed green. It did land the green, but it rolled off here. It rolled off to here. So it was a little white lie, but I landed on the green, just rolled up. Now, I don't know whether I go for a putter to get it close, or I chip it and then risk thinning it. I've answered my own question. I'm going to check it out, folks, for YouTube. And I'm going to go for the putt. It could be the right choice. We're about to find out. Could be the right choice. Don't know if you're allowed to do that. Just took a weed out from behind it. Could have got a bit more. Could have got a bit more. That is now from my par. probably walking away with a bogey here, folks. Probably walking away with a bogey. After an okay tee shot, I'm here. And this is why we love the game of golf, because at one moment you could be on a high, the next moment you could be putting for a par / bogey. Oh! Ooh, dear. Well, it is a bogey, folks, but I would say a good up and down after that. Landed on the green, went off to the bank, was a bit worried about shanking it or thinning it, so we went for the putt. Course management worked out well, worked with a bogey, but it's not a double. That's the main thing. Down the home stretch now, folks. 7-iron, 172 yards. Closing words, I guess we could start thinking about now. They feel quite nice. As I said at the beginning, not as soft as the lady golf balls, but they still feel soft enough. So, let's go. It's out of the rough, but it might. Stay out of the bunker, please stay out of the bunker. I think we're short of the bunker, that's all right, that's safe, that's good, that's okay. Closing words. A nice ball. Go back to the point. If you're an average golfer like myself, would you rather lose a 40 quid Pro V1 ball, or would you rather lose a £20 soft response ball? Now I know you don't want to lose any balls, but let's come on. Let's start talking man to man, woman to woman, woman to man, man to woman. We're going to lose balls at some point. It's just whether you can afford to lose a 40 quid ball or a 20 quid ball. Feel great. I've played a Pro V1 before. They feel good. Not as soft as this. This is a softer ball. So I think I would bag this one over the Pro V1. I really would, because of the price. It's a very good price. £22, something like that for a dozen. Very good price. Nice ball. Feels good off the face. There's a little bit of check I've noticed. Not a massive amount. Putter feels good. Yeah, I think it's a very good ball for the price. Very good ball. Well done, Taylormade. So ideally I would have liked to have been on the green for this, but we came out short. We didn't go in the bad stuff, the dangerous stuff. So now I'm just gonna pop it up, 60 degree. There we go. Like that. Stop. Not bad. Not bad. Walking onto the green, putting for par. Wasn't in green in regulation, but you know what? We're not worried about that. We want to walk over par, that's a good thing. And we have. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this video. Great ball, Taylormade, soft response, worth giving a go. Feels very nice off the putter, off the face. Good chipping round the green. Decent ball for a 20 quid ball. You'd find it hard to find a better ball in the market at the moment. For £22, not bad. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what you need to do. I'm not going to go on about it, but please, it does help the channel out. Let's make it grow. I'd really love to do this on a regular basis, more permanent basis. So you know what you need to do. Thanks for watching. Until next time, unless it's golf, keep looking up.